Welcome back to my channel. My name is Trace. If it is your first time here, I create lifestyle content on this corner of YouTube. So that includes cooking videos, vlogs, DIY projects, and that's just to name a few. So those are some of the things that I get into on this side of YouTube. Now, if you want to join my community and you're interested in any of the above, please subscribe to my channel. So I'm in the car and I guess there's some noise. We're heading to Ottawa, so I figured I'd pick up the camera and I would do an Ottawa vlog. I did stop in. I am trying the fall menu from Starbucks. This is the pecan oat latte. It's still hot, so I'm not going to dive into that right now. First up on the agenda, I'm going to meet up with a friend. I need to exchange a pair of pants that I bought from Dynamite because they don't zip up, which is odd because I have the same exact pair of pants in the same size in a different color wash. So they fit, I can button them. There's way too much room in the back, but for some reason the front just won't zip. So I'm gonna go take care of that, spend some much needed girl time, and yeah, we're spending a week, I think about just shy of a week in Ottawa. So I'm gonna have part of my reading week here and then part of the reading week in Montreal. So why don't we just get into things and enjoy a wonderful week together. All right, so it's crazy. I just got to the mall. So it is 7:50. I don't think you guys can see that, but yeah, it's 7:50 and the mall closes at 9 o'clock. I was at my girl's house. We haven't seen each other in 2 years. But I need to return these pants and I don't know what my weekend's gonna shape up like. So I really just wanted to be able to get everything done that I need to get done, because the last time I held onto a pair of pants that I didn't really like, I'm stuck with them. So I'm going to exchange the pants. I don't know if I'm gonna take you guys into the mall with my phone or the camera, but gonna go to Dynamite and I'm probably gonna go to just one other store. Just one. And if you know me well, and you probably know what store I'm going into, but I'm gonna run up into the mall before I have like an hour. I have an hour and 10 minutes. So I'm gonna do that, but honestly, I don't wanna stay in the mall until 9 o'clock. I want to get out of the mall and I want to return the pants. The pants that I'm exchanging, hopefully, are the Heidi's. These pants I bought, there's a big gap in the back and I can button it up, but I can't zip it. For some reason, I don't know if it's my fupa, I don't know what it is, but the sizing is just off on these ones. I have the same exact pair of pants and they're meant to fit a little small and then they stretch out. So we're gonna go up into there. We're going to, I may take you guys with me. I don't have a big bag. I just have my little Longchamp and then I have my work bag, school bag in the back. So I don't know how that's gonna go down. So I might honestly just take you in on my phone. Either way, let's go into the mall. Okay, so I'm finally back and I know I chatted a lot and I said, oh, I won't be in the mall for long. It is 8:43. I spent the majority of my time in the mall at Dynamite. I tried on, I think, every single pair of jeans that was inside that store. So the Heidi's, I don't know why, but they weren't fitting. They just were not it. It wasn't working. The jeans would fit around me, but then when it came to zip them up, my little fupa was like, yo, I'm not having it. But I have them in the same exact size, different color wash at home. Wasn't working. Tried on the Justinas, same thing, it wasn't working. Then we looked for the Mika jean. They told me they didn't have any Mikas in my size in the store. I said, okay, bless. So I'm looking around for tops and then I stumbled upon a pair of Mikas that were too big. I tried them on. They were the 32. Tried them on. Too big, gaping in the back, an issue that I commonly have with pants. And it's the same thing with the Heidi's. they stretch out at least 2 sizes, but the first part is you got to get them on. So the Mika, same thing, a lot of gaping in the back. So I asked the girl, I said, will they shrink? Like, will they loosen up? Of course they will, about a size and a half. So I said, no. I said, let me size down. So I sized down. I can zip them up. Yes, they're a bit tight, but I'm willing to do an hour of discomfort until they loosen up so that they fit me just right. So my mid-size, thick, curvaceous girlies who got a little bit of oomph, the Mika. Please try the Mika jean from Dynamite. I will do a try-on haul for you guys one day, maybe speak to them a little, show you what they fit like, what they look like. But actually, you know what, maybe that's what we'll do. I'm gonna do a try-on. It'll probably be a short form content where I do like a little fall-esque outfit. That's what we'll do. I'm trying to look to see if they have the associate name. They don't. Oh, they do. So Dahlia, I know you probably will not see my video because I didn't even tell you that I have a channel. But Dahlia, if you are in the Ottawa area, you want to go to Dynamite and you want a great shopping experience, go to the Bayshore location. I've always had an amazing experience at Bayshore. So Ottawa people, Bayshore, Dynamite, you will get served. They will go above and beyond to help you find what you need. So with that being said, I can rest assured that I have a pair of jeans and a nice new top now. So you will probably see my short form content before you see this video, but that's okay because I'm going to film that when I go home. But yeah, mission accomplished. Now I'm going to go pick up my mom because I do generally do that when I get back to the city. So I'm going to go pick her up. It is raining, so I'm going to pick her up, return a phone call, and yeah, just vibe out. I'm in my city. Yes, I'm in my city. So that is that. I'm gonna digress, and I will see you guys when we get home because we're gonna see if Henny Benny wants to say hi to the camera. So I'll see you guys in a little while. Or we have a sale. All right, so I'm finally home. I don't know if Henny's gonna come. He's right beside me, but how I have the camera set up, you probably won't see him. Come, Henny boy. Come here, Henny. Oh, you just saw his nose. I bet you did. You've seen his nose. So yeah, I'm finally home. I did stop off at Wendy's. I got an apple pecan salad and a wrap. I got their spicy chicken wrap, no cheese and no sauce, but add some bacon. My mom says that I should start saying substitute instead of add because she thinks that if I say sub, they won't charge me for the bacon because I'm not getting the cheese. So I don't know about that. Maybe one day I'll switch up my order. But yeah, we are going to just chill out. I literally just got here. Not really much to do. Just I put up most of my stuff so far. I think I'm gonna work on an assignment, and I have a bone to pick with my stepfather. There's a salt aquarium, but it's not ready yet, and the same thing happened last time. You can taste the sodium in the air, especially downstairs on my level. So not fun. I'm just trying to make sure that Henny doesn't do anything that he's not supposed to do, but everything that was in my camera bag came out. My battery is here, came out. But yeah, I'm just gonna go chill out with my mom, wash my face, do a little bit of work, and then call it a night. We're gonna get into something exciting tomorrow. I'm probably gonna vlog on my phone though, not my camera, because I don't know how they would feel. Ooh, I don't know if that was a fruit fly, but apparently the Revlon sale is going on at the Sportsplex in Ottawa, but by the time you see this, it will be done, but it'll be a nice little outing for us to do. I need to go stock up on some stuff from Shoppers Drug Mart, and they are having the 20 times the points multiplier this time around, and it is $40. It has not been such a low amount in a really long time, so that's nice. I don't have to try and bust my brain to spend $60 and then end up spending more than that. So yeah, I will take you along with us with whatever we get into, and it feels good to be home because it's been a month. It has been a month since I've been back in Ottawa. It's been a month since I've seen my fur baby. As you can see, he's rather excited to see me, but the novelty always wears out. He loves me for the first day, and then after that he says, you're back. So We'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. I'm trying not to fall down the stairs, and it's very, very bright out, so I'm trying to find somewhere shaded and clear. But of course, in true fashion, the light disappears whenever I come in the yard. So I think this is a good spot. I'm getting ready to go out, so I'm just taking Henny out, letting him run about and do what he needs to. What time is it? I think it's after 11. So I've done some reading for one of my courses, and then we're gonna go out to the, I don't know what they're calling it. I think it's the Revlon sale. So it's usually when they have fragrances and all types of beauty products that are on sale, but they're also having a shoe sale at the same time. So my mom is packing a barrel for Grenada, so she wants to go get them some shoes. So we're gonna go do that, and of course I may or may not see what they have there. I didn't have a fragrance in mind when I was talking to her last time when she asked me if I could take her, but I think I'm gonna look for Burberry. There is a scent by Burberry that I really, really love, and you can generally get it at the outlet sale. So I think that's the fragrance that I'm gonna go for, because it is one of my favorite scents. It used to be my signature scent. I think it's the original, but I can't remember. But either way, if I see it there, I will definitely show you guys. We're also going to have Thanksgiving dinner today, my mom and I. I have to go to Shoppers Drug Mart. I need to get some beauty products. I also need to get some hair products, because the next time you see me, I will probably have braids in my hair. Actually, no. The next time you see me, I will not have braids in my hair, but shortly I will have braids in my hair, because the next time you see me, I'm still going to be in Ottawa, but I mean the next time that I do a video, I have something exciting planned. So yeah, we're going to go get some hair products that I'm going to need next week, because I am getting my hair done next week. And then I also just need to re-up on some products, some beauty products, some staples, some essentials. And yeah, we're gonna figure out what we're gonna have for Thanksgiving dinner in the car. My mom and I were gonna chat about it. I told her I wanted sweet potato pudding. She's told me, she's like, I made sweet potato pudding already, but it didn't turn out the same way. Okay, so I love down your sweet potato, and you're gonna tell me it didn't turn out the same way? No, I want the good. I want what I'm used to, and I mean, that's just me being a brat. But if it's one thing my mom knows how to make, she knows how to make a marvelous sweet potato pudding. I don't think we're gonna have a traditional Thanksgiving dinner, my mom and I. We're not really into turkey like that, and I don't think we've ever had a traditional Thanksgiving dinner. I mean, we've always made the turkey because my stepdad loves one. But to say, we make it do what it do. But we don't really host that big of a party anymore. My sister doesn't come over with my niece and nephews anymore. So it'll just be low-key, but I love it. I needed this. It is reading week, so I am home for reading week. And I'm going to take you guys along with me in the week in whatever I get up to. It's going to be a little, kind of a lull in all honesty, but I do want to go to HomeSense today because we have something exciting that I want to do. I'm actually doing it next week when I get back home. I know there's a lot of next, but I'm taking you guys with me as we plan for the next, and then when I pick up the next, you'll be there with me. So it'll just be, I'm really just taking you guys with me. I'm really trying to monitor Henny because Henny's sneaky. Henny will do what Henny wants when Henny wants to. So I will see you guys in a little bit, probably when we touch down to the Revlon sale. I'm probably gonna vlog on my phone. I'm not sure yet. May or may not take my camera. I mean, I'm gonna take my camera, and I really hope that I can just get footage on my camera, because the going back and forth, it can be very time consuming sometimes and tedious, and my phone is running out of storage because it's the name of the game. So I'll see you guys in a little while. All right, so I'm back. I went to Shoppers first. We actually did not go to the Revlon sale firsthand. It's bright. The sun keeps peeking in and out, but I came to Shoppers. They get you every single time. $40 the multiplier. I didn't know passport pictures were so expensive, but then my other items were a little bit expensive, but I need them, so it's a discussion for another day. We can do a little haul when I get home. I don't like passport pictures because you can't smile, but I think it's okay for the most part. There's stuff on it, so I'm gonna give it to my mom so she can take a look at it, but there isn't any glare. I had to take my chain off because the lighting does affect it, like it'll bounce back. You'll get a little bit of glare from the chain, so I did have to take my chain off, but all in all, I'm happy with it. It's my mug shot. I'm a little criminal. So I always say passports, photos, I don't know, I don't like the fact that we can't smile anymore. It takes the fun out of it. I just looks like a mugshot. But anyways, said and done. Gonna hold on to it, gonna hold on to the receipt. I actually forgot to pick up a passport form, so that's for another day, but I still have a couple days before I have to do that. So pick up a passport form, maybe on the way home if we end up somewhere that I can get one. So hopefully it works. If not, my mom was saying there's a photo shop in the passport area office, but I want to get there bright and early, and I don't want any hiccups. I want to be bam, 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 bam. So see you guys in a little while. Right, so we just got here. I'm having a debate with my mother, but we're gonna go inside and I'm gonna sneak record on my camera because I really don't feel like having to transfer the footage from my camera, from my phone, and X, Y, and Z. So when I can, I'm gonna do that. Just got my mom, but she'll be okay. It was a little piece of her. It wasn't her whole self. It's really, really windy, so I'm probably gonna have to voice isolate this. But there was absolutely nothing. Well, I shouldn't say there was nothing. There was nothing for us at this sale. It wasn't fruitful for us. As I said, my mom wants to go and pack a barrel. Sorry, let me just adjust the lighting here because it just got really, really dark. I'm also wearing my sunglasses, so I don't know if that also affects. But yeah, she wants to go pack a barrel. So it doesn't make sense her going pack a barrel with stuff that people might wear once and then they fall apart. And in terms of the items that were there, they didn't really have much cosmetics. And now that I turned up the brightness, the sun wants to come back up. But yeah, so they didn't really have anything. And it was mostly lotion, body lotion, body wash, things of that nature. I thought it was going to be like the Revlon sale where they sometimes have fragrances and you could do that, but it wasn't that. So I think we're going to head to Walmart because she's looking for affordable sneakers to just send there because they're going to wear them and they're probably just going to dash them away. And they don't take care of anything really when you buy them. So I think she said she wants to go to Walmart because she has a couple pair of sneakers to buy. And we still have yet to figure out what we're eating. I asked her, I said, do you want Thanksgiving dinner? And she's like, yeah, something Thanksgiving. So now I have to figure out, because my mom is very, very picky. She's a very, 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 very picky eater. And I don't know, to me, as I said earlier, I've never been a big fan of turkey. So I don't know, but when we get there and we figure it out. I just want to go to HomeSense, but I think I also want to go to Value Village as well. But those are both on the way home. So yeah, it's a very chill mother-daughter day. She doesn't have to see you guys, but let's see if she'll say hi to you guys. Mommy, do you want to say hi to the vlog? If only you guys knew what she did. She's getting on bad. It's not nice. But in all fairness, she said hi. I'm going to say that she said hi, but it's not really what she said. But anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit because I think somebody wants my parking. They want my Stasiama because I'm here and I'm taking up time. So let's go. Alright, so I need to adjust the lighting. I keep going in and out of spaces, but my mom and I are going to the mall. She found one pair of shoes at Mark's, so we're coming to Mark's in Bayshore, and we're just gonna gallivant. We figured that there's a Winners and a HomeSense here as well, so we're going to kill 3 birds with 1 stone. I'm gonna take you guys in with me, and of course I'm sticking to fashion of vlogging on my camera. I don't really want to use my phone, so we'll do that. And I mean, I'm out here vlogging. Usually I wouldn't have the camera, but hey. Sorry, my mom just said something that kind of I didn't expect her to talk, and then I was waiting to pause the music. So we were eventful. We were able to get the shoes that she was looking for from Mark's at Bayshore, but I was going to HomeSense for some fall decor. I want to get a table runner for my table and maybe just a little other things, but she said Dollarama tends to have table runners, and she says sometimes you can get really nice embroidery ones. I'm hoping that I'm in luck, because I am going over the weekend of Thanksgiving, so I'm not sure what I'm going to find, but I'm hoping to find something. Now, my mom and I have gone over this many times. So I got a jar of beads. It comes with the string, and I was thinking we can make bracelets. They don't necessarily have to be friendship bracelets, because like we're not that tight, but we're co-workers, so it's just a nice activity to take something home with you. Thought it was cute, and there was a lady stocking the shelves. I would say she's probably my mother's age, and she's like, you're never too old, because I said, well, we're too old to make bracelets, aren't we? But I just thought it's cute. It's something that I've always wanted to do, and I figured why not. Sorry if my hands are ashy. Been doing a lot of sanitizing and a lot of washing of our hands lately. So we're gonna head to Dollarama. We're cutting some things off of our list. We're gonna go to Dollarama, and I believe we are going to the grocery store to find the stuff to make our dinner. I think we decided on stew pork, squash, and green banana. I think that's what the menu, oh, and salad. And then we're having sweet potato for dessert. I think
sweet potato pudding.
Oh, did I say sweet potato pie? Sweet potato pudding. My mom just needs to get Tanya, she said, to add to the pudding to make it taste a little bit better. Put her je ne sais quoi on it. So yeah, I didn't really take you guys in the mall because not much really happened. It was a little bit busy, but all in all, we got a little fun activity. Maybe I might buy a deck of cards and we can play a game of cards. I know one girl's gonna bring Uno, so it'll be fun. It'll be great to just do something like that. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in a little bit, probably when we get home, and I can do a little digress of what we got. I also got something from Mark's. I don't think I spoke to it, but I will digress when we get home, and I'll see you guys in a little while. Okay, so I'm finally home. Henny is gonna be rambunctious. I put him out for him to get his zoomies out, but he's still zooming, and it's okay. I know that I have a hyperactive dog, and I don't have any shame in that. So just a quick little haul from our shopping excursion. I was gonna show you, hey, Henny, you can't do that. Sorry, he's shaking the stool that I have the camera on and being a devil. I said, oh, I don't mind. I think I do mind all of a sudden. So yes, I showed you the beads for the bracelets that we're gonna make. And at the dollar store, oh my goodness. One sec. Henny, sit. Sit. Now stay. Okay, fine. You don't want to sit there. Come here. Come on. Sit. Sit. That's a good boy. He just wants to play. I can't be mad at him for that. He hasn't seen me in over a month, and I haven't been home for much time. I spent the night home, and that's about it. So yes, I showed you the beads already for friendship bracelets. I got a table runner from the dollar store. The issue with the dollar store was they didn't have many left. They had solid red ones left, but they didn't have any solid colors, and then they had leaves. So I got this one because I thought it would be nice. It's not too gimmicky and Dollarama-esque. I just thought it was nice, and I can reuse this again for sure. Definitely will. And yeah, so that's what I got from the dollar store. I was gonna get a little decor planted item, but I have my flowers on my table already. My little fall flowers that are always there. And then there's gonna be food, right? So I don't want to have too much on the table, but I figure this will be nice on my little table in the living room. That's where I'm gonna be hosting. It's nice with the TV going, and then when we pull the food away, we can just play cards and we can just do the bracelets and have a good time. We don't necessarily have to eat right away. I know they're coming from work, so what I was thinking is doing a charcuterie board or snacks or anything, but that's for another video. So we got the table runner, which is great. I've spoken about these jeans in previous videos. I like Levi's jeans, and I find those are the ones that hold up to the test of time. and they fit me the best. I know Levi's has so many different styles. So if you're like me and you're bottom heavy, so you have hips, you have some thighs, and as my mother says, some junk in the trunk, then these are for you. And even when I had her in there I was trying them on, and I said to her, why are you looking at it like that? She looks at it and it's kind of just like she's in a daze. And I said, really, Mom? Well, you asked me to come over here was her response, which I mean, in all honesty, I did. I did ask her to come there. So I'm in between sizes, which is always going to be tricky for jeans. I got the 31. I tried on the 32, and what I was going to do was I was just going to take in the waist, but I would have to take in the back of the pant. And it's even the same thing with the 31. There is still a really large gap back there, but they fit my like waist in the front. And it's always going to be that with jeans for me. If you have a smaller waist to hip backside circumference ratio, most women who have a smaller waist and larger butt, you're going to have that issue because you need to fit your hips and thighs first and then your waist. But the Levi's 31 shaping, these are different. So these are the 312. Okay, so we may have a problem, but they're the shaping jeans, so I think they should still fit the same way. I think the difference between the 312 and the 311s are that the 311s are a skinny and the 312s are a shaping. So here we go. That's them there. Yeah, so slim. They're not going to be a skinny leg, and I don't mind that, to be completely honest. So the 311s, 312s, those are going to be your jam if you need something. So these are a mid-rise, they're smoothing in the tummy, and they have stellar stretch. So that's another reason why I do like them. And as I said, they hold up, so that's great. And honestly, I'm not worried. There's still a lot of stretch. They're the shaping jean, so I don't think I'm gonna have an issue with them. I don't know if I have any slim fits. I think a lot of my jeans are skinny, but the slim would be nice in the winter time with boots. Either way, they're not gonna be a super, like, they're not a wide leg, they're not a boot cut. I don't think I'm gonna have an issue. I'm either a skinny girl or a wide leg jean, and anything in between that is fine for me as long as it's not a boot cut and it's not a bell bottom. I'm good, I'm happy. Straight leg would even be good too. But yeah, so if you are in the lookout for jeans, this would be my best bet. Now, by the time you see this, the sale will be done. I got them for 40% off at Mark's, but that is a good place to shop for your Levi's jeans. Avoid the Levi's store, because when we went to Bayshore, I did poke my head in the Levi's store as we walked by. 20% off is what they're giving in the store. That's the most that they're giving off in the store. So try your best to either shop the outlet or shop Mark's Work Warehouse, and just keep an eye out on when they're having sales. I mean, a pair of jeans for $60 isn't bad, because Levi's full price is $100. But again, if you have like one or two in your wardrobe, I think you're fine. I have a few jeans, but that's just because I generally wear a lot of denim if I'm not going to work in a pair of slacks, or like today I was wearing a pair of slacks. That's just me. I'm either business cash or I just like to wear jeans, but I like to have good quality jeans in my wardrobe so that I'm not always having to replace, rebuy. I figure if you make the investment on your jeans, then you don't have to worry about them fraying, pilling, and having to replace too often. So yeah. So my mother's advice, I don't know if y'all heard that, peeped that. Her advice is to go to Value Village, which I agree. I think I have some shorts. I don't have jeans from Value Village. The issue is, again, if you're shaped, curvy, pear-shaped, apple-shaped, whatever it is, it's very difficult to find jeans. So I would love to go to Value Village, but because of the nature of the way that I am, it's very hard for me to find jeans at Value Village. I don't get lucky. Honestly, I don't think I have a pair of jeans from Value Village. I know that I have 2 pairs of shorts from Value Village, but jeans, no. And I mean, honestly, there's nothing wrong with thrifting. So if you're lucky and you're fortunate, yes, go the thrifting route. because you will save some coin, and not everything that's thrifted is not good. I thrift for home goods. Honestly, that's where I thrift. I get lucky with thrifting in that department, or t-shirts. I can get lucky with tops because, again, I'm not top heavy, so it's easier to find shirts than it is for bottoms. But yes, my mom has a very great point. If you are in the market, thrift. There's nothing wrong with thrifting. I support it. So yeah, today we didn't really get into too much, but it was a vibe. Mother-daughter day can never go wrong. There's always some jokes and some surprises along the way. So what I'm gonna do, Henny's not gonna be happy about it. I'm gonna go wash up my face and change. I'm gonna go do my cardio. I did not do my cardio this morning because I'm trying to be respectful. My stepdad works late, comes home super early. So in all fairness, I'm gonna be switching up my workout routine for a couple days while I'm here. And there's nothing wrong with that. Get to spend time with my family, get to love upon my baby, and just hold a vibe. It is reading week though, so I'm gonna definitely be in these books. But I'll see you guys a little bit later. Maybe I'll show you what we get into for our Thanksgiving dinner, mommy-daughter Thanksgiving dinner. I will show you what that ends up being like. But yeah, I'm just gonna go eat a banana, and then I'm gonna do my cardio. So see you guys in a little while. Okay, as promised, I'm back. So yes, last week was a week. Yeah, it kind of segues to, or it's not segues, but it's very similar to a discussion I was having on here before about removing yourself at tables that you no longer fit in. And sometimes those decisions can ultimately be very hard. So I had to make a decision to remove myself from a table that was no longer serving me, was no longer somewhere that I fit in, and that's that. With that being said, it was a long week because of that, because those things, they just happen. They take some of your energy out of you, and that is it. So I still showed up, I still came, I saw, I conquered, and I survived to live another day. With that being said, so I think in those seasons, you just have to be really gentle with yourself, and you have to prioritize things. School will always be my top tier priority, like up here, probably even like up. You can't even see my hand. That's how high that priority is on the list of things. So priority, obviously school, myself, work, yada, yada, yada. But sometimes I'm gonna show up differently, especially when I'm not feeling 1000%. So that's what happened. I had a test last week, so I did that. Had seminar, so did that. I'm also working on a seminar for work. I'm currently gonna be on vacation, so I knew I wasn't gonna be able to get it done. I had a lot of meetings last week at work, but it started. It's almost finished. So I've already spoken to my supervisor, and I'll just get any overtime that I've worked. She's like, you're on vacation, you shouldn't be working. So yeah, I did everything that I could have. I didn't propel myself into overdrive because I needed to have that reservoir for me. So that is what I'm trying to say. Anytime you're going through something, prioritize yourself most importantly, but prioritize the things that are important. I did not miss my workouts. I didn't. I might have showed up not ready, but I still showed up. So in seasons of change, just keep on pushing. I know it can be daunting sometimes. Sometimes it is what it is, right? And you might have peeped it in my intro that I wasn't like 1000, and that's okay. C'est la vie. Comme la vie est belle, and we just pivot. So I mean, the universe has a very funny way of shifting things for you sometimes. Sometimes the universe just aligns where you need to be and when you need to be. And sometimes it even forces people to pivot too. So all that to say, everything works out in due time and when it's needed and when it has to. So I will continue to say it because I think the year of 2024 has been a season of growth and change for me. And growth and change are two very, very difficult things. But please, if the table is shaking and the leg's about to break, remove yourself from that table. Don't sit at a table that is no longer serving you. You are that table. You bring so much more to the table. So if I can't fit in at your table, I'm gonna fit in at my table, the next table, and the table after that. So if it's shaky, if it's wobbly, if it's janky, just say goodbye. So with that being said, my sermon was definitely 4 minutes, but I just want people to know, if it's a trying season, keep on pushing. Show up for yourself, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. So I will see you either tomorrow or the day after, but I will see you. I will most definitely see you. See you in a bit, guys. All right, so it is the next day. I'm just sitting in my car. I'm actually waiting for a friend to get here. We're meeting up for lunch. It is what time? It is 3 o'clock, so it's 3 on the dot. I don't know if you guys are going to see that. Yeah, you can see it. So it's 3. We're supposed to meet at 3:30. I totally dropped the ball. I knew I had to drop my mom to work, but I thought I would probably be dropping her to work at 3 and then I'd get here at 3:30. Other way around, I dropped her off at work around 2:40 because she starts at 3. I don't know her schedule anymore. Clearly, I thought she started at 4 o'clock, but she does not. She starts at 3. So I'm here. I did bring my laptop. I'm either going to use my hotspot on my phone, or I can just open up what I need to work on real quick, and that's what I'm gonna do. I have my notebook, I have a pen. I'm good. I can do this. I can do some work before my friend actually gets here. And then I'm thinking I may stay in the area and go to a coffee shop around here and do some work after a little bit later. Not entirely sure what's open today. Not much is open because it is a holiday. And I don't think I said it, but we're at Perkins. So for my Canadians, I don't know how many Perkins there are out there. It is kind of like your Denny's, and for my Americans and Canadians. So it's kind of like a Denny's. It's a 24-hour diner, and they have breakfast. They have everything. Mind you, I'm on a cut right now, and I didn't speak much about it. But yes, I'm trying to drop some lbs, so I've been very mindful of what I'm eating, and there's just certain places that I don't want to come and get a salad, or even when I'm going out to eat, just because I'm on a cut doesn't necessarily mean I want to go to a place that has salad. I was looking at a vegan restaurant because there's this vegan restaurant that I love down here, but they're not open, so my choices are very limited. But I already know when you're on a cut and you're eating out, you just adjust to your lifestyle. So I kind of already know what I'm going to get from Perkins. I'm probably going to get a salad of some sort and then a side order of fries, just because I'm craving fries today, out of all things. But yeah, so that's the plan. I'm going to actually, I have my bag here. I'm rocking with my Le Pliage, the large. I do have some regrets about this bag. Love the color, but I already cleaned it earlier this week. It's just there, you're gonna see little wears and tear spots on it, so I did clean it. Never take someone else's advice. I got this one because it goes with my aesthetic very well. I should have just got the matching to the cosmetic pouch because I really do love this, and it was stained. I cleaned it. I cleaned both bags before I left, so I should have just got this color, or I should have gotten the auburn color, a little bit darker to this. I definitely know I would not have loved the burgundy. I tried it on in store. It's a beautiful color, but it's just not for me. So yeah, I do have one tiny regret. Just I wish I would have got something a little bit darker. I didn't want black. I saw somebody at the coffee shop with a green one recently, and I was like, maybe I could have got the green one because I love green. But just one regret. So regret. How old am I? Get your words right. So I think I'm going to use this book because the paper that I was using is in here for my notes from the video. I basically have to do like a $500, yo girl, get it together, a 500 word count review. But actually I have the paper here, so I can just use my my scrapbook. So this purple notebook scrap, any classes that I have and any like non-pertinent information I use. This one I use for notes for one particular class. So yeah, I'm gonna thug it out in my car and just wait for my friend to get here, and it should be good. We don't get to see each other as often as I would like to. He moved out to Rockland, which is far from me, where I am. We basically live on like opposite tiers of the city. and it's easier if I'm coming into town or if I'm leaving town, but our schedules just, they never align. And yeah, I figure why not, it's the perfect time to catch up with friends when you're here for a little bit longer than you normally are. I'm here for I think 5 days, so that's different. Usually I take all of my vacation days at the same time. This year I didn't. I went on a shorter vacation this year. I mean, last year I left the country for a month. But yeah, I went away for a week this year, and I basically have, I guess, 2 weeks vacation. So I decided to use the last bit of my vacation up now because I'm going to be leaving my job in December anyway. Could have taken it sooner, but I'm just going to allocate time off accordingly. So yeah, I'm set. I'm thugging it out. It's not the first time I've worked in my car. It's kind of normal to me. So yeah, I get it in wherever I can. Get it in where it fit in. Yeah, I think that's how it goes. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill out. I'm gonna return a phone call, do some work, and go to lunch. I'm probably most likely gonna end up at Starbucks. I'm sure they have holiday hours as well for the holiday, but yeah, that's it's what's in the area. I'm right in the middle of two, so I don't know if I'll go to one here or if I'll head back to my neck of the woods. I'm currently in the East End, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Kind of like scanning the area because I do want to do like a little thumbnail post. So I think there's like a sign in the front. Either way, my friend, he knows what I do. He doesn't know like in detail anymore. I think I did tell him when I started YouTube, but I don't think I went into depths. So I do want to get some clips for my thumbnail. Kind of been bad at that when I've been here, but yeah, gonna thug it out, and I'll see you guys in a little while. I'll probably show you on my phone because that'll be easier to do in his presence. He's kind of I get it, he doesn't always want people on their phone doing socials and etc., but I can kind of like sneak film my food and other things, and c'est la vie. I gotta get content for the content, right? So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little while. I'm gonna buckle up. I'm probably just gonna use my armrest for my laptop. I just need to jot down the questions real quick, and then I'm just gonna thug it out. I'm very much old school paper type of girl. I like to see my thoughts as they happen, and I find it harder to formulate and type my thoughts out sometimes. That's just me, but yeah, I'll see you guys in a little while. Okay, so it is the following day. I didn't touch base yesterday. I just want to get comfortable. I was walking, so everything's like zipped up and it's raining. So yeah, I didn't touch base after I ate yesterday. I literally went to go find a coffee shop, but then midway I said, you know what, maybe I should go see my sister because I'm in town, and I called her and she was home. Luckily she was not working, so I was able to go see her. I just came back from getting my car from the mechanic. It is roughly 2 o'clock and I'm just going to go to a coffee shop. I'm gonna go somewhere that I haven't gone before and give it a try. I just want to change up the scenery, want to change my ambiance up a bit. I'm always going to Starbucks because it's like later in the day. Now, against my better judgment, I booked an appointment to get a manicure. So my thumbs broke, and I just took off the brown on top of them, and now I'm left with nails that are a little bit longer. Did not want to cut my nails, so I'm hoping that I can like trim them down to a decent length where they're not like they're just not uniform and it stands out too much. I know my nails relatively grow really quickly. I knew my thumbs were gonna break. This one broke, and then this one had a little fracture, so I did put builder gel on top of them, but it is what it is. You just gotta take those signs sometimes. But I think as women, we want to hold on until we can't hold on anymore. So yeah, I'm going to go study for a bit, and then I'm going to then go get my nails done. I will try and film when I'm in there. I'm gonna have to ask permission, and I've been there once before. They do a good job, and yeah, if I can't film inside, I'll basically show you guys where I'm going, and then I'll show you the before. Well, you see the before, and then I'll show you the after. But we'll do a before and after again. I didn't even put on my rings today. Today's just like a really chill day, and my hands are probably ashy or almost ashy because I was walking in the cold. But either way, I'll see you guys in a little while. right, so it is some time later. I'm in the car. I am freezing, but I didn't touch base with you all because I didn't end up going to the coffee shop that I wanted to. I went to a completely different coffee shop, and I didn't stay very long. I stayed, hold on, let me see if I can reach for lip gloss. I've been literally like smacking my lips together for the last 20 minutes. I don't even have one that's like readily available in my bag to go into my pouch to try and get one. Yes, and I'm like very discombobulated today. So I want to put some lip balm on. I'm very dehydrated too. I just came back from doing my nails. So I'll show you guys my nails in a sec after. But the car's not even going to do justice. Of course, Summer Fridays, as always, it is Vanilla Beige, I believe, is this one. So yeah, I didn't vlog when I came from the coffee shop, or even when I was inside the coffee shop. The coffee shop is small, and I've never walked into a place before and felt so other, so singled out. And I stayed for a little bit, but then I ended up leaving. It wasn't my vibe. And the other coffee shop that I originally was going to go to, their parking lot was full, and they have a section in the front for tenants only. So I just said, you know what, let me go where I never seem to have any trouble. And I went to Starbucks, but I was sitting beside two other girls, and I just didn't feel comfortable pulling out my camera in front of them, and I didn't want to disturb them. So yeah, I went to Starbucks, worked on my paper, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the weather, but today has been a trying day. I was having a really hard time concentrating, but these are my nails. I know the lighting is not the greatest, but there we go. I think they focused a bit. They're that nice little, that burgundy red for fall, and the title of them was Plum something. I think I have it on short form, I believe. Hold on. I'm gonna try and turn up the brightness so you guys can see them, but it's not really working. But there you go. That's kind of what they're looking like. That's them there. There's a car driving by. It's probably wondering what I'm doing with the light on, talking to myself, but now we're in focus. So yeah, that's them there. I do like them. The swatch was a little bit darker. Let me see if I can find it on my phone. I think I did take a picture. So yeah, Plum Full is what it's called, and it's definitely giving Plum Full. The swatch is this one here, if my phone will pick it up. So it's that one right there. So it does look a little bit darker on my phone, and yeah, it's 3 coats that she did, and that's that. I was able to cut them down. I'm happy with cutting them down because now my thumb doesn't look as short. It's short, but my nails grow relatively fast, so I'm not worried about that. They will grow out. If you're in Ottawa, been here before, the name of the place is Sweet Ling, and yeah, they do an amazing job. I don't know if I'm gonna get a month out of the shellac or 3 weeks. My brown was on for 3 weeks, which is crazy, at home, DIY. But I figured my broken nail was driving me crazy. I don't know if I'm gonna have the time on Thursday when I get back to do my nails, so I figured I would treat myself because I deserve it. And that's that. So I'm gonna head on home. I have a call to make. I'm gonna eat dinner and yeah, so yeah, all in all, kind of successful day productivity wise. I'm feeling my car is fixed. Haven't seen that engine light come back on, and I really hope she does not come back on. I had my gas cap replaced because I was getting an evap leak on the code. They fixed it. This is not the first time I've been back and forth with them. I'm hoping this is the final time. They're like, you know, the light's not that bad, it's solid. And I said, yeah, but it's for my security, my sanity. So tomorrow I am doing some grocery shopping, mother-daughter day, and guess what, guys? I don't need a new passport. I'll explain all about that tomorrow. So we'll touch base tomorrow, and I'll see you in a little while. All right, so it is the next day. Please ignore cousin 1, cousin 2, thing 1, thing 2, just ignore. So I'm in the car with my mom. Of course, we all know she's not gonna say hi, and if she does, it can be something unruly, but I'll show you her little side. There you go, you can see her coat. So we are spending the day together, as I said yesterday. Now getting my passport picture. Want to know why? Because my passport is not expired. I don't know why, but the last time we went on vacation, I thought I had seen expires in 2024 September, so I thought my passport was already expired. I will have to get it in a couple months because my mom says that 6 months before you travel is ideal to have a valid passport. So yeah, so we are spending the day together because I made her take the day off. Well, I didn't make her. She suggested. She was like, I could take the day off. So yeah, we were gonna still do a mother-daughter day, but we're not doing the passport today, which is good. We are heading to Walmart right now because I'm going to print off some pictures for her. She wants to make a collage, so I have it on a key. Gonna go to Walmart, print that off. Then I just have a few errands to run. I need to get my groceries, but I also need to get food to make a meal that I'm doing for Friendsgiving and a few other things. Actually, yeah, we have to go to Independent and then the grocery store, and I need to go to Farm Boy because I've said it before in a vlog, but if you go to the meat section right across from Farm Boy, all Farm Boys are generally the same in terms of their setup. So they have their deli counter, and then right across from there they have like a meat assortment, je ne sais quoi, like a little mix and match section. But if you look, they have packages of cold cuts that essentially, if they're too thin or they're not cut properly, they will package them up and they'll sell them at a reduced cost. So that is how I do my charcuterie boards, because if you're buying deli meats, it can get expensive, but that's a great alternative. So plug there, check your Farm Boy, and just check the little deli section across from it for any reduced cost for deli cuts. So that's great. Yeah, so we gotta go to Farm Boy for that, and I think that's about it. And we're also gonna go on a mother-daughter coffee date, so that's nice. She told me, we can go to Starbucks for coffee. I was like, well, I guess so. We should have gone somewhere else, but anywhere else is further, and I did want to take her earlier in the week somewhere else, but she's like, they're small, there's no seating inside, it's cold, and I'm not sitting outside. So fairness. So yeah, I will take you guys into whatever we do. I'm probably not really gonna film in Walmart. I'm gonna probably check the Shea Moisture section in Walmart. Shea Moisture section. And yeah, that's about it. So mother-daughter day, take you guys around. I am heading back to Montreal later, so we will always close out the vlog when I get back to Montreal. But we're gonna go do some errands. All right, so I'm back home. Ignore the noise. My mom is doing some dishes, microwave's going, Henny was eating, but we got back. We had a really good day. So we went to Walmart like promised. Then we went all over. We went to Walmart, we went to Farm Boy. I didn't take you guys into Farm Boy because we were just buying the stuff that I said that I was going to buy for a charcuterie board, and also to make our lasagna soup. I'm gonna be cooking on Friday, doing a Friendsgiving, so that'll be exciting. It's gonna be a whole different vlog. It's gonna be a whole different video. It's probably gonna appear before this video because it'll take me less time to edit that down. So I'm gonna probably share the Friendsgiving first, then share this vlog. I know it's gonna be a lot of back and forth, but it'll be good. So yeah, the girls are gonna come over. We're going to do the charcuterie. I did buy those bracelets that I showed earlier. We're gonna make some French's bracelets. I have a game called the Dirty Mind game that we're gonna play. There's a few other things that are gonna happen, but what I can do is I'll just leave a little card up here in case you didn't see that video. Then you can just click here and then you can go, you can see what fun we get into for Friendsgiving. So after that, we went to Independent. I literally went there for 2 bowls. My mom's like, you could have got those at Value Village. Yeah, I could have, should have, would have, but either way. And then we went to Starbucks. We had a mother-daughter day. It was actually really good. It was pretty chill. I mean, I had a coffee, I had a decaf, and a sandwich, and then my mom had some tea. I brought my camera because I was gonna chat a little bit, but then there was a guy doing schoolwork. It was actually really, really busy, which is different for that Starbucks. So I went into Walmart, or I should say we went into Walmart at the right time. I mean, it's not really a deal because 25% off. I remember when places used to do 50% off of their seasonal stuff. People are getting just cheap. But I got these because I figured they would be nice little table ornaments, settings for Friendsgiving. So picked them up. Thought they were nice. They weren't like too over the top. They will go with my current fall aesthetic. I'm just getting ready to say goodbye. I had to come in and transfer our groceries. I was trying to pack everything so that I could just load up my car. Hold on, I'm gonna close the front door because I'm getting a lot of sun from outside. So yeah, but now it's gonna get darker. I already packed up my clip light. It's in the car, it's in my bag. But here we are. That's my groceries. I'm really not doing a haul. Of course, Hennessy has to investigate, figure out if there's anything there for him. So yeah, groceries packed up. I would say like 3.5 bags, not even. That just has eggs in there and some juice that my mom juiced for me. This is the game that I was talking about. It is actually not that dirty. I played this with my stepdad, did a few questions one time with him. Hold on, let me turn you guys around. Turn you guys around real quick. So yeah, I played the game with him once and he was asking me questions, and of course my mind was in the gutter because I'm thinking dirty mind games, aren't the responses supposed to be dirty? But it's actually not. It's like a cheeky fun game. So yeah, I think that's about it. Okay, yeah, so mid-speech my camera blocked out. I wasn't sure why, but it's because my memory card is full, so I deleted some footage. But what I was saying is I'm pretty much gonna get ready to just say my goodbyes, and then when I get back, I'm not gonna do a grocery haul. I will show you guys what I got from Shoppers, and I think that'll be it for a haul. But yeah, I had an amazing weekend and I'm sad that it's over, but the 5 days were well worth it. Plus my mom is coming visit Montreal this weekend, so I'll see her again. I may not see Henny Benny, but I will see her. And of course he's whining. He knows what time of day it is. He sees everything packed up and he knows Mama Bear is gonna hit the road. So I will touch base when I get back to the Ville de Montréal. I will see you in a little while. All right, so I'm finally home. I am super tired. I think it's shortly after 10 o'clock. Yeah, so it's 10:03. I got back shortly after 9, but I really just wanted to put stuff up. I have not seasoned any of the meat that I bought from the groceries. That is a tomorrow job. My lips are really chapped, but we'll get through it. I don't feel like going to find lip balm. So yeah, I put everything up. I'm going to tackle it tomorrow. That's a task for tomorrow. Because I know if I did it now, I probably wouldn't get out of the kitchen until like 11. So what I did is I put all of the laundry that needs to be done tomorrow in the laundry basket. So tomorrow's going to be a big day. I'm going to be doing laundry. I'm going to be trying to package up my meat, season it, and do any of my schoolwork. And yeah, it's gonna be a busy Thursday. But I did want to do a little quick haul here. I did say earlier in the vlog that I'm going to be getting my hair done. I'm not going to include it in this video, so the next time you see me, you won't see. The next time you see me, yeah, the next time you see me, you'll probably see me with braids, because I'm thinking, I'm like, what am I posting? But I'm posting the Friendsgiving before I do this, and Friendsgiving I'm still gonna have my natural hair. I'm probably gonna wear it back. I've been wearing it back for quite a few days. I try really hard not to. I just don't want that tension, and I don't want like my hair thinning and just things that come with pulling your hair back. But what I am going to do is I'm going to just do like a mini haul of what I got from Shoppers. Some of the stuff is new to me. Other than that, three of the items, we're calling it threes. But actually no more than three. A few of them are my tried, my trues, and my tested. So what I'm going to go in first is, this is the Shea Moisture's Coconut and Hibiscus Defining Styling Gel. So that's it there. There we go. So I'm not using this right now. Just gonna wait for my lighting to come back. I'm not using this in my hair right now, but this is my go-to everyday gel. This is what I wear when my hair is out and it's curly. I'll wear it for slick backs as well. This I'm using for my braids. Sorry if my hands are dry, I was doing the dishes. It's for thick curly hair. It's a defining and shaping gel, but I'm pretty sure it would work well with my braids. So the key ingredients: coconut oil, silk protein, and neem oil. Honestly, love it. It smells really good. We'll stick with whatever I have for hair from Shea. So next is their Hydrate and Repair line. So this is the conditioner. I figure I would use this when I do my hair. I'm going to wash and use this. It'll put moisture into my hair before I blow it out, and that way it'll keep my hair. And then this is just their Hydrate and Repair shampoo. There we go. Trying to read. Okay, so Manku, honey, and yogurt. So this is what the smell would be. I didn't smell it when it was in the store. I didn't care to. And then I just got a smooth and hold defining gel or mousse. There is one other product that I don't have here. I'm really hoping that it's in my bag, because if not, then I left it in Ottawa. It's a scalp treatment. So let me see if I can get it. Okay, so I'm in luck. It was in my bag. So yeah, it's their scalp and moisture cream with aloe. So that's what it looks like there. I haven't tried any of this stuff yet, but once I have like the new stuff, so the Hydrate and Repair and the scalp moisture cream, so of course as I'm wearing out my braids, I'll be able to test them, give you my honest opinion and feedback. So for face moisturizer, I'm going to be trying the CeraVe foaming cleanser. I do have quite a bit of my normal clean and clear left, but I'm going to give this a try after. Then I have a few on deck that I like to keep a lot. This is the Zero Aluminum Dove deodorant. I will say, make sure you have one with you when you're out and about, especially in the summer, because it's kind of like a natural deodorant. You will perspire and you may or may not smell. So I generally keep a 01 in my bag. And then this one is not, doesn't have any, it's not aluminum free, but it's a mini one that I can put in my bag and I can go with. Then I ran out of body moisturizer here in Montreal. So this is the Almond Smooth. I use this, like it, love it, don't have any complaints. I'm just looking around because I wanted to make sure that I did have everything. So yeah, it's a little bit late. I need to wash my face. And actually, I'm gonna wash my face and I'm going to freshen up just before I go to bed. I want to try and finish up that paper. I'm not going to finish it in its entirety. I want to do the bulk of the writing and then edit it down. And then I will put my citations in it. It's due on Monday, so I do still have some time, but I wanted to get it out of the way because I feel like sometimes papers, they can take a little bit more time to get done, like when you have all of your other coursework due to do. And then I'm just gonna spend the rest of my break trying to get ahead. I know I'll be like a week ahead in 2 of my classes, which is okay. I'm not fussing too much. I mean, I'd be more stressed if my courses had a lot of tests and quizzes, but I only have one midterm for one of my classes that I guess I could start writing some study notes for, but I do have my notes going. And what I like about this class is I've been tested, like I've had a quiz on each of the lessons. So, well, not each of the lessons, but all of the lessons in that module. So that's good because it's another way for you to study and it kind of keeps the material fresh. So yeah, I'm just gonna spend the rest of my break doing that. But I am going to close out the vlog here. I did get to go home and spend some time, and you guys got to spend some time with me too. And yeah, so please be sure to like, comment, and share this video if you enjoyed it. And also don't forget to subscribe to join my community. We are at just shy of 305 subscribers. We're climbing. We're getting up there. You know, slow growth is something that I've always admired. When I was doing my IG, I mean, my Instagram is stalled now. I'm honestly, I don't think I'm trying to grow on Instagram, if I'm being completely honest. I'm spending a lot of my time and dedicating my time into longer form content, and I like it here. It's teaching me new skill sets. It's challenging me to do things that I've never done before, and I've grown a lot in such a short amount of time. In a short period of time, I have grown, and I do like it. I do like the process of it, and I figure that it's something that if you hone in on it, you can only learn more skills, tools, and tricks and get better. And then you can grow your community and have conversations with people that you wouldn't normally have conversations with, or you wouldn't have the opportunity to have conversations with because you're not in the same space. You don't live in the same space. But I do want to thank you all for tapping in and locking in and joining my community, because it means a lot to me. I've watched myself grow, as I said, it's short growth, but I think it's the game, right? It's the long game. YouTube is the long game, and I'm here for a good time, but not for a little while. I'm here for a long time. So yeah, I want to thank you for rocking with me, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of my face and you want to join my community and you want more lifestyle content, or if you want more not just vlogs, but if you want cooking videos. I feel like I touch on a lot of different areas on here. So yeah, if you just want to join my community and join me around and see little pockets and bits and pieces of my life, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Now, I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, whatever time it is that you're seeing this. I am going to go fresh a nap, but I hope you do take care, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, and bye.